Good morning, good morning. Interestingly enough, I just saw in my Facebook memories that it was a year ago today that I caught COVID for the first and so far only time. Let's hope there's not a repeat of that, because I saw a statistic yesterday, this is wild, that currently in the United States, 1 out of 46 people has COVID right now. That's wild. I honestly think, oh wait, hang on, this is just the intro. I think my friend Cynthia from work, I think it was about 2 weeks ago that's probably what she had. And then, not that there's not other, sicknesses going around, but that's like, super prominent. And then we have 2 coworkers right now, both in the decorator's room, who called out sick on Tuesday, but were there yesterday. One of them was wearing a mask, and I was like, thank you, friend. But the other one, thankfully, I didn't have to go like close to. But anyway, the updated booster is out, y'all. It is out. I can get it on Saturday. I think that's the earliest I can get it for the areas around me. However, I need to wait until after rehearsal tonight to see what we are doing on Saturday and if I will be called. Because if I'm not called, then I can get it. Well, actually, maybe not. Maybe I can't get it regardless. I really, really want to get it as soon as humanly possible. I just had an idea, and I'm so happy that I just had this idea. I said, wait a minute, why don't I look up some of the CVS's close to where I'm going to be for rehearsal? Sure enough, they have appointments today, and I just got to make sure it's the right dose of the COVID vaccine. But if it is, that's the plan. So I am all booked for a 5 p.m. appointment at a location that's about 20 minutes away from the theater. That way I figure I can get there plenty early, not be stressed, just in case they're a little behind. No worries. Am I taking a bit of a risk going to rehearsal right after, just like hoping I don't have I mean, thankfully the last time I got a booster, I don't think I had any reaction, whereas the times before is when I had like the chills randomly, or maybe I did still have them, but it was a little bit less. Anyway, I'm so excited that I can get it today, because Saturday would not have worked, and Sunday it couldn't have worked. I would have had to wait until Monday, and I wanted as soon as possible, especially because beginning of next month, I'm going to be traveling, to different countries, and I really, really would like to be as protected as possible. It is a day at work today, just because we have 4 of us, and that's too many of us, so it's too many cooks in the kitchen, and one of the cooks in the kitchen has no sense of urgency to do anything, and it's killing us. Plot twist, okay? So there I am at work, and I just happened to refresh my email to make sure that there's no, updated news about rehearsal tonight, right? Or just, I'm always checking my email. And I have an email from the creative director at the theater, and I have been asked to understudy Anne, and I'm so excited. You have no idea. I am so thrilled. This is exactly as soon as, we finish callback. And while I still wanted to hold out hope of maybe one of the other girls, her name's Ava, she just was incredible. She blew it out of the water for Anne. I was like, she is the right choice for that role. I just hope that I will be selected to be the role's understudy. That's what I really would love. I would love to still be involved in the show. And sure enough, granted, I don't know if she was the one cast as Anne, but I'm assuming she is. And I am so excited and honored and just, I had written it off. I thought I wasn't. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So this means too, and I think I've said it before, understudies are not guaranteed a performance, and that's totally fine, totally cool. They're not guaranteed a performance. They don't need to be at every rehearsal. We only need to be at the first one. I think he said the middle one where the set comes in and they do full blocking and things like that, and then all of Tech Week. But other than that, you're invited to all of them, but it's up to you to go to as many as you feel ready to to do that. And I think that's a really awesome way to do it. And so, yeah, granted, I won't touch this show. I won't actually touch this show until the middle of December. But I am so thrilled. I am so, so excited and so honored to be a part of this show. Like, oh my gosh, like just the challenge of learning the show in general, because obviously I will need to do that. As an understudy, you need to be ready to go in at a moment's notice. You never know what's going to happen. And even if there's a 90% chance you're not going to ever need to go in, and that's totally fine, but you need to be ready for it, right? And so you need to know the show, and to become so intimate and familiar with this show is incredible. Like, I don't know too, like if they're running a scene on stage, do we as the understudies, as we get further into the show, are we off stage? Do we want to run it together as they're running it to kind of be familiar? I don't really know, right? But either way, I'm so thrilled. I'm so thrilled. As I said, Ava was brilliant, so brilliant. And she is going to be so great. And I'm going to tell everyone to please come see this show, because it's going to be so amazing in general. So yeah. But now I have elf rehearsal, so it's 3:24. I need to leave here at 4, as I said earlier, and I figured out I was able to book a booster shot, so I need to be there by 5 to get the booster shot. So I need to get ready and all of that, and I also need to film a clip of for the TikTok video of freaking out about getting the role. So I'm actually driving back to the bakery real fast. I left a little bit earlier than I needed to because I need to drop off a birthday card. It is Mig's birthday today. He's one of our servers, and I did not know. So, well, I didn't know until we were there. So, we are going to go drop off a card to him. So, yes.
Success.
Oh, wrong thing. This isn't cinematic mode, but that's okay. Can you believe this is what it looked like before I had cinematic mode? Why? Oh, hang on, Anyway, sorry, what I was saying is that the woman at CVS who did my shots, she told me that they just got the new shots in yesterday. They just got them in. So, they're rolling out. They're out, check to see if you're a local one, if you're interested in getting it. I got my flu shot at the same time, so trying to be as protected as possible, especially with now not 1, but 2 shows. So exciting. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yay! I also, too, I genuinely feel like this, like the understudy was meant to be. I don't feel it was meant to be that I was Anne. I feel it was meant to be Anne's understudy. As I was sort of at peace last night with being like, okay, well, whatever happens is gonna happen, but there was still a part of me. I was hoping for the understudy because Ava was such a phenomenal fit for that role. So I was just really hoping for the understudy. So I'm so thrilled. All right, it is 8:23. I got out of rehearsal early because we're blocking the rest of Act 1 and the last 2 scenes. All they need are Chadwick, Matthews, Buddy, Hobbs, and that's it. And then Buddy's like reprise. Also, holy crap, my arm hurts. I haven't taken anything, but holy moly, will I be taking something when I get home. Cause granted, that's to be expected, especially I got 2 shots in 1 arm, so, yowza, okay. It's like, wow, okay. Glad I got it today and not when I have an 8-hour writing day tomorrow. I'm sitting here as I'm pre-ordering my friend Sierra's book, and I'm also taking this opportunity to pre-order the sequel to Fourth Wing because this special edition has sprayed edges and whatever, and it's from an independent bookstore, and why the heck not, right? Plus, it comes out in 2 months, comes out, I think, November 7th. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Anyway, so I was like, hey, might as well let me just order them both, right? So I'm also sitting here though, and I'm like, man, it's only 9:40. I'm fairly tired. I wonder why that is. And then I went, your body is currently working through 2 vaccines. That's probably why. Let's, head to bed earlier to allow your body time to, to rest and to really sort of work it through, or start to work it through. But I also decided to, originally thought I was going to stop by the actual bookstore tomorrow, because I'll be closer to it with the book sale that I'm going to. But I realized that if I do that, I have to wait for them to email me and say that it's ready. And I'm afraid that it won't be ready when I need to go down. Oh, Salt! Oh my God! Hi! It's Salt! Hi, baby! Well, that was so very unexpected. Anyway, as I was saying, I was kind of afraid. I was like, wait a minute, I don't know if it's gonna be ready when I need to go pick it up. So I'm just having it shipped to me, and then I'm also having the sequel, I think Iron Flame is what it's called, the sequel to Fourth Wing, shipped to me when it comes out. Or I selected the option to ship as available. So, paid a little bit extra for that. Anyway, Nola's watching the window because she is watching Salt. I put some food out for Salt. And thankfully they didn't run too far away. What? What's up, Olive? Anyway, I have not seen Salt in literally months. So that's so exciting. Well, it has certainly been a very, very exciting and unexpected day. I've already said it, so I won't continue to say it, but I am so thrilled by being cast in the show as the understudy. I'm thrilled. I could not be happier. And it's just gonna be such an amazing experience, but I won't get to do it for like 3 months. So, so now I get to put it out of my head and remember that it's going on. Not that I'm gonna forget, but remember that it's going on. And I'm heading to bed. So yes, my arm is feeling better because of the Advil that I took. So, yes, I'm heading to bed. I am excited for the book sale tomorrow. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Oh my God, wait, I forgot to say, I'm so excited. I think I mentioned it yesterday's vlog or something like that. It's also tomorrow is the official digital release date of Star Kids musical, Nerdy Prudes Must Die. And I got to see it when they did like the one recording of their one show. And I have been waiting for them to release because since I did the backer kit thing, I will get the cast record, like for free, like I get the cast recording. But I am 110% going to be buying it on digital because I cannot wait until October when it's released on YouTube. I have to watch it tomorrow. I'm so excited, you have no idea. Oh my gosh, one number in specific is my absolute favorite, and I can't wait to hear it and watch it again because I am obsessed with it. So yes, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all. Bye.